day, good afternoon again. To start with, allow me to express my appreciation to all of you for creating time to be part of this journey, even as we officially open our doors for various forms of engagements between this uh, uh, great initiative that we are having, ETA Awards KE, formerly referred to as Eastern Talanta Awards, and all the entertainment and humanitarian stakeholders, either directly or indirectly. Our hashtag this year is ETA is national. And if I'm talking about ETA is national, I mean exactly that we have decided that enough is enough. We have been in eastern counties and we have also been in Maasai counties. And now we have come to age because of the public demand that we've received from different stakeholders and different people who have requested us to go national. And that is why we are here. So ETA is going national. ETA Awards Management offers world-class awarding ceremony, and we are proud to achieve world-class outcomes. Our award ceremony is an annual event that recognizes and celebrates the incredible artists and humanitarian achievements in a year. Taking time to reflect on exceptional achievements of the creative industry is important to our management team to remind the creatives and the nation at large of the outstanding talent, determination, and hard work that underpins the ethos of the industry is of most importance to us. This special award ceremony, which is well attended by entertainment industry stakeholders, political leaders, and members of the local and business communities, is something one cannot afford to miss out on. And in our different capacities, either as a planning team member, a volunteer, a nominee, a sponsor in kind, cash, sponsor any other form of sponsorship, or just as an attendee to come and witness the great celebrations and the great milestones people are achieving as far as entertainment and as far as serving the communities is concerned. As a team, we believe we cannot be at 100%, and this therefore means that we shall keep consulting you, the people who have come, the press, the partners, and all the other stakeholders in our quest to achieve the set award objectives. We know we have made some mistakes before, but our only promise this time round is that we shall not repeat the same mistakes as we keep striving to be the best at what we do. For those who may not know what we are working towards, kindly allow me to mention the objectives we have as ETA ETA Awards. Our objective number one, we aim to produce a glamorous and a dazzling awards event that portrays the endowment of art industry in Kenya and East Africa at large. Number two, to promote unity and harmonious living amongst the different denominations using music as an art discipline. Number three, to promote Kenyan artists and their works locally, regionally, and internationally by networking with other world-class music awards. Number four, to encourage excellence in the Kenyan music industry through positive competition and recognition. Number five, to promote morality and positive living through music as an alternative and positive entertainment. And finally, to promote music business as a profitable industry. Allow me to highlight something there. In the recent past, most of the artists have been complaining about doing music or maybe engaging in different creative activities, but it's not paying. ETA Awards is here to make sure that we link artists to the right stakeholders so that at the end of the day, they are able to get something in their pockets. Our focus is not just doing art as an entertainment, as most of us are used to, but we want to make sure that in as much as you are entertaining people, you are also getting something in return. And that means in the near future, we shall be initiating different programs, different activities with other partners that we are having, and also the stakeholders that we are having today, just to make sure that at the end of the day, each and every person that puts in their efforts as far as investing in the music business is concerned, they are able to get something in return. And we also want to make sure that at the end of the day, sorry for that, thank you and welcome. One thing I was mentioning is that we want to make sure that at the end of the day, each and every penny that has been invested in art, be it through acting, through singing, through modeling, and any other related field, they get results in terms of finances. The set objectives are not achievable without your support, and that is why we have gathered here so that we may openly share what we are trusting God for and believe that you will hold our hand in whichever capacity as we walk the. A big thank you to the CEOs and executive directors of different awards that are present here that have just come to show solidarity. I just want to mention again that we are not in competition as others may think, but we are rather in business of growing talents. And that is the only business, that is the only difference as how we engage. The artists is what matters. Just to explain that, at some point, different people have thought that different awards are coming up to outdo each other. One thing I want to mention categorically that Eastern Talanta Awards or ETA, as we go national, we are not in competition with anyone. We are here to make sure that at the end of the day, we are growing talents. And we shall keep engaging different stakeholders in, as far as the awarding ceremonies are concerned, just to make sure that we, at the end of the day, do what we are doing the right way. And as I come to the conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, ETA Awards KE believes that there are so many untapped talents at the county level that explains the beauty and diversity in art as far as Kenya is concerned. Uh, who knows? Maybe the Kenyan sound that we've been looking for is somewhere in Pokot, Alego, Isiolo, or even the Mount Kenya region. The only thing that we need to do as an industry is to give a chance to other machinani creatives. Let us bring them to the limelight, and that is what ETA is all about. Just to echo my words, ETA Awards is the real bottom-up initiative. Our focus is to make sure that the artists are the grassroots, are given chance, as we believe that there are so many talents out there, so many. And most of us, the media, and I'm sorry to say this, the media only focuses on the artists in Nairobi. But one thing I want to challenge the media that is present here. One thing I want to challenge the people who invest in the music industry. One thing I want to challenge the people who invest in the entertainment industry at large is this. Let us go to the grassroots. There are so many good singers. There are so many good sounds. I'd wish to see us bringing a sound from Samburu. I'd wish to see us bringing a sound from Pokot. I'd wish to see us bringing a sound from Kisumu and any other part of Kenya. So that at the end of the day, we are not focusing only on the what we are used to as the creative industry, but we are also able to bring up different sounds that at the end of the day will help us export art as a business. One thing I must tell you, it's very easy to export a vernacular kind of content to other countries, unlike when you're doing Swahili and English. At the end of the day, our strength is the diversity we have as a country. So we encourage, ETA encourages people to do music in their local languages. ETA encourages people to do art the way they know how. We are not here to say we must sing in Swahili. We are not here to say we must sing in English, but we are here to say that music only expresses the feeling of a society. And what is the best way to express the feeling of a society than in a language that we all understand? So if you are a Luo, ETA encourages you to sing in that Luo language. If you are a Kamba, ETA encourages you to sing in Kamba language. If you are from the Mount Kenya, from the Western and Rift Valley and any other region, ETA is here for you. ETA Awards is a people's choice award that therefore Both submissions of nominees and voting is done by the people and the circle around the creatives. This is also the difference that comes in as far as ETA is concerned, and this is the difference between ETA and other awards. ETA doesn't submit nominations. ETA produces a link that people, your fans as an artist, are able to nominate you. Then from there, our team sits down to be able to evaluate the many submissions. One thing I want to mention, for instance, during the ETA Awards Season 1 that was held in Kitengela, we had 11,000 submissions. We only needed 177. So there is a team that sat down in 2021 to choose the 177 out of the 11,000 submissions. During last year's edition that we had 12 counties, that is from the Mar counties and from the eastern part of Kenya, we had over 32,000 submissions. We only needed to select 287 people that were going into the awards for that particular year. And that is now what our team of specialists do, to sit down just to submit, to discuss on who is better qualified as far as the submissions are concerned. This year, ETA is targeting to have 500 nominees from the 47 counties of Kenya. We are therefore inviting all the artists to share the information with their fans so that they are able to nominate them. And then from there, we shall be able to unveil our list of nominees. As I finish, allow me to share the dates for ETA Awards. The media launch is happening today. This is our activity number 1. Our activity number 2 as ETA is submission of nominations, and it's taking between tomorrow, the 3rd. We shall be sharing the link on all our social sites so that we are able to give the information and to reach as many people as possible as far as how to get that link is concerned. So the submissions are going to run from tomorrow the 3rd to 1st of July 2023. Our nominee selection exercise is going to start from 3rd of July to 19th of July. Kindly mark these dates as they are very important. Our nomination gala that we will be announcing all the nominees, the 500 nominees that I've mentioned, the nomination gala will be happening on 22nd of July 2023. And then from there, we shall be doing our regional tours. We need to make sure that ETA visits all the regions, all the 8 major regions, formerly known as provinces. So the regional tours will be happening between 22nd of July and 31st of August. And then and during that same time, that is when we'll be having the voting process. And finally, our awarding gala will be happening on 2nd of September 2023. And that will mark the climax of ETA Awards. Members of the Fourth Estate, the partners, the artists present, and every other person, allow me to end my speech from there, or my presentation from there. I will give this chance back to the coordinator of the program so that he is able to give a chance to 1 or 2 of our members here to say a word. Then we shall be receiving questions from the general public, or we shall be receiving questions from the members of press that are present. Asanteni. God bless you.